Instructional technologist and magnet coordinator. I wanted to walk you through setting up our new software for volunteer hours. Help Counter is going to help us keep families together and your hours easily accessible for you to check on, an easy way to sign up for opportunities. So if you would join me by going to the bit.ly down here at DTS HelpCounter, we'll start creating your account. It'll bring up the volunteer application for the downtown school. You can just click start. We only need three things on the tell us about yourself screen. We just need your first name, your last name, and your email address. Then you can click next step. Select yes that you do have students at the school and next step. Now we're going to add a student. So you'll click on add a student and that will bring up the screen to put in their first name and last name, grade level, and classroom. If you have more than one student, just click add a student again and you'll get another line to fill in that information. When you're done completing that, click next step. Now on this page, you will see some of our volunteer opportunities that we have already identified. These are just areas of interest. You're not actually signing up for a job yet. So you can either leave this blank or select a few of those and then click submit your application. That turns the application into me, and I usually process those daily at this time of year to make sure that we've got you connected with the right family and the right students. When you have your application approved, you will get an email. It says it has been processed and you're ready to set up your account. Please click on that link to helpcounter.web with the volunteer, and then you will be able to choose your own username and password. So you'll click create new username and password. It will take you through that information. Just make sure you use the same email that you used to sign up with your application in your first application. It'll ask you to add a school, and so you'll go ahead and type in the downtown school and click find school. Then it'll say, is this the downtown school you're looking for? And you can click to select that. And then it will enter the email address that you just put in and that you put on file with us, and you can say search for this address. That'll say your school was added. What was next? We just sent you an email. So now you need to go to your email box and click on the verified link so your email is verified. What happens now? You've signed up with your application, you've created your username and password. Now let's talk about how you can use this system to sign up for opportunities at DTS and to check your hours from home. You have two options of how you'd like to access Help Counter. You can go to the same link that we just did to set up your username, which is the helpcounter.com with the volunteer. Or if you'd prefer to download their app from Google Play or the Apple Store, you can do that. I'm going to show you the screenshots from the web browser version so that you get an idea of what it is that's available. So you'll go back to that same page we were on, and this time instead of having to create your user ID, you'll just use your user ID and password and click login. Now you can choose to update your volunteering interest form, check for upcoming opportunities, record your hours, update your profile information. Mostly you're going to use it to check for upcoming opportunities and sign up for jobs. So that's where we'll click first. That'll bring up a list of all the open opportunities right now. It tells you how many folks we are looking for each shift for these different things. For instance, for arrival duty, this is by quarter, either the 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. slot or the 8 to 9 a.m. slot. So it's by quarter and by day. If this is a job you'd be interested in doing, arrival for quarter one on Friday mornings from 7 to 8, you'll just click, I'll do this, and it'll sign you up for that job. Come on in and volunteer for us. All of the first quarter jobs are set with a date of early August or early September, just so that we could get them all out there together. You'll see there are some jobs in here that do not have times yet because we haven't set up the dates for the swimming for K3, but we know that's going to be a need. So you can do that. I'll bring this and your name will get listed in the slot to get more information when we have those swimming times. So These opportunities are going to continue to be updated. So check every time you want to check in for new opportunities. We'll blast out. Go check Help Counter. We've got new activities available, so you can continue to sign up for things from there. You can also unsign up through the system so that if that time did not work out for you, it'll make that job available again for other folks to be able to sign up. The other tab I think that you'll find very helpful is the record and review past hours tab. That allows you to see all your summary hours. And if you did work like cutting and pasting from home or something like that, it would allow you to add some new hours here from this screen too. So if you want to make sure you can get a monthly email from this, you can go into the web version and click on update your view and view your profile. And there's a checkbox here that says email me a summary of any hours each month. What this does, you can see you've got students here. If you had more than one student, they would list here also. I can also connect families so that all of your family hours are put together. And so when you identify a student and another individual identifies that student, we put you both on that same family plan so that your hours can all be collected together and you'll be able to see those hours all together as well. Help Counter also has that app. It works basically the same thing. You can see upcoming opportunities, record your hours. Here's how you sign up after you've clicked that link. The only option it doesn't have is that email that summary to you. So if you wanted that summary emailed, you'd want to use that website one time to check yourself in for that. But you can still do up to date, check your hours anytime on the record and review hour sheet in the app as well. We'll do more training on this and spend more time on this year. This is a new thing. I just really want to thank you for taking the time for signing up for this, where this system is going to roll up and follow you all your years at DTS. So this initial setup is going to be worth it, but we're very excited to have one place to find our opportunities and be able to have everybody be able to check them on their own too and see what their hours are. Again, if you have any questions, please give me a call or email me at marearshide@winston-salem-forsyth county schools.k12.nc.us. Thanks.